it's probably because I'm getting quite long in the tooth.
Okay, so this is Tom Rossiter here with Ian Wightman. We're here to discuss his nomination for Under 10 Fisherman of the Year. So Ian, how did you find out about it?
I received a phone call from the Fishing News to tell me that I had been nominated. I was pleasantly taken aback that somebody had taken the time to think about me and take time to write a story to nominate me.
And why do you think you're being nominated?
Well, I think it's probably because I'm getting quite long in the tooth. I've been round a while and I like to do things slightly different. I can see that the industry's getting knocked from pillar to post through no fault of our own, and over the last few years I've tried to do my bit by taking some steps towards mitigating some of the falsehoods that have been thrown about, and for that reason I've kind of ended up in a bit of the public eye at the forefront of things. So that's perhaps why I've been noticed and nominated.
And in terms of you and your business, kind of how have you adapted to the challenges that the industry clearly are facing at this moment in time?
I'm trying to do things as efficiently, as little impact as possible. Working with the likes of the Clyde Fishermen's Association, we're helping the SFO trying to implement likes of a warning system that if we catch a lot of cod, see a lot of fish, common skate, flapper skate, things like that, that we can alert other skippers and tell them to avoid the area until such times as the fish have moved on, so that they're not being targeted unnecessarily.
Very good. And what about other technologies? You wouldn't happen to be using cameras or anything like that?
Well, funny you should say that. I've had a bit of involvement with a company down south, SafetyNet Technologies, and I've helped them develop their camera system to make it fisherman proof, if that is such a thing. I've had a bit of input in that, and having the cameras on the gear has started to open our eyes to things that are happening that we didn't know and didn't understand. So the cameras are giving us insights into things that we thought we knew, and sometimes now we're finding things out that we didn't know.
Well, thank you very much for your time today, Ian, and we wish you good luck in Aberdeen. I'm sure your massive fan base will be there to cheer you on the night.
My extensive fan base will be shouting from the rooftops of Aberdeen. I'd just like to thank whoever's nominated me for doing so, and SN Tech and others for their support. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Cheers now.